Baseball is more than a game. Baseball bonds families. It can lift a nation out of dark times. It reaches across cultural divides. It knights its greats with titles like Iron Man, The Express, The Kid. For most, it is a long-standing passion for a team, and sometimes seeing a dream realized. But for a select few, it is a calling. Baseball is a journey, a long journey. It can humble us, it can break us, but those who make it through the fire will have a chance to make a place for themselves in the pantheon of gods, forever changing the game and its lexicon.
Oh my, that's a Ruthian-style blast.
Though encouraged by many to approach Scout Day just like any other workout, these players know it is anything but that. The prospects warm up and stretch before the first test, which will be the 60-yard dash. While its purpose is to evaluate foot speed, it also gives amped-up young players a chance to outrun their nerves. After an anxious wait, a player is called to put his plate skills on display. Scout Day coaches do what they can to ground and focus the player for a stock-defining moment. Most of these prospects have played in games that were attended by a Major League Scout or two, but today there are 41 Major League Scouts in attendance. A fielding coach preps the player to showcase his defensive skills. This will be the last chance the player has to make an impression on this day. In the big leagues, pristine defense is a must. The players know that an error-free showing would be the benchmark. When it's over, some scouts come down to make personal contact with a player of interest. This is a marketplace, and though the day's action is over, product inspection and analysis continue. A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent. In the aftermath of a scout day, players are anxious to learn what impact their performance may have made. Modern media offers an unprecedented glut of feedback opportunities. But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
So striding forward now, number 2. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it. To fall behind. Curveball that time, not even close. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. McMahon on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jeff McMahon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This one's down to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Floyd Cram. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. And he is in there. Digging in to try it again. Number 2. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Chavez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think. Ready once again, number 2. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Slapped hard the opposite way. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. And he's safe. Ready for another shot now. Number 2. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Chavez is after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the set. Digging in once again. Number 2. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Chavez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. Information is currency. A team that gets a player to name a price may gain an early upper hand in negotiation. A ball player must keep the game in his heart, but his mind on the game, or he won't be a ball player long.
Ready now, Vance McDonough.
Vance McDonough.
Here it comes on 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Now he'll bluff it to first and fire back to third. At the plate, Dana Delgadio.
96. Center fielder, Dana Delgadio.
Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will. Stepping in, Vance McDonough.
Vance McDonough.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in, and they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now, leading off for the West Prospects, the shortstop, number 2.
Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in, Kareem Matheson.
First baseman.
And there he goes towards second. And a step off. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Ready for another chance. Number 2. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line softly out toward left center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kareem Matheson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kareem
First pitch of the at-bat.
Matheson.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The relay, and he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dave Johnson.
Dave Johnson.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here it comes, 2-0. Down the third baseline. In to score, the runner from third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And he is in there. Digging in to try it again, Manny Hidalgo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And he's safe. Stepping into the box, number 2. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First offering on its way. Now a bunt attempt here, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out.
The batter, right fielder, John Jansen.
Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to. Digging in once again, number 2. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you. Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
He's set, now the pitch. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the runner from second is in to score. Ready for another shot now, Kareem Matheson.
First baseman, number 33, Kareem.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing.
Here now are
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB Draft. Players will now find themselves increasingly confronted with the off-the-field demands and distractions that accompany pro sports. When this happens, a trusted advisor is pure gold. He manages these affairs, freeing the player to put his attention where it needs to be. like on finding out where will be the first stop on his road to the show.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. With the 27th pick of the third round, the Cleveland Indians select the shortstop from the West region.
The awaited moment arrives. For some, it may not have arrived at the particular moment they'd envisioned. This player's lack of enthusiasm raises a red flag to the drafting team's general manager. A new draftee would rarely be expected to challenge the patience of a Major League GM. A Major League GM would rarely be expected to tolerate it for long. And the draftee's advisor would certainly not be expected to react well to hearing about it. This coach is livid with his former star. The player is updated on where things now stand after the awkward phone call. It's decided. The player will try When a player returns to a scout day having been through the process before, he knows exactly what to expect. Having turned in another Scout Day performance, this player and his advisor discuss his next move. The player will say yes to this year's Topps Showcase games. He hopes the additional experience he gained playing at the college level will show and be noticed.
Settling in now, Craig Cuevas.
Center fielder, Craig Cuevas.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of. Now at the plate, Gilberto Aguila.
First baseman, Gilberto.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. He's right there. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bat. Stepping up now, number 2. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 2.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one. The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
The 1-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gilberto Aguila.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the shoot. Ready once again, Craig Cuevas. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come. Ready for another chance? Number 2.
Now,
he's 0 for 1 thus far.
Prospects, the shortstop, number 2.
Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in. Striding in once again, number 2. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1-2.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cuevas moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Digging in once again, Pablo Leon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. He's set. Here's the 3-2. This one's down to third. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Alberto Batista been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And the pitch on 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Watson is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2.
The batter, left fielder, Alberto Aguila.
Runner breaks for third. Hit on the ground to short. Foot fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Darren Vernon. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Vernon.
Hard hit ball to short. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up. Digging in to try it again, Gilberto Aguila. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Here now, our final line.
Stepping into the box, number 2. He stands in for the first time in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off speed.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Striding in once again, Paul Bay.
Number 8, Paul Bay.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now this is bobbled out in center. DuBois rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate. Digging in, Jason Shinjo. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game.
Shinjo.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to first, a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 2. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. Digging in once again, number 2. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Weak grounder back to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in. Digging in to try it again. Number 2. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. Runner at second here with one man out. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are two away.
With the 21st pick of the second round, the New York Mets select the shortstop from the West region.
A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
Settling in now, number 3, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Coming to the plate now, number 3. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 3.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Digging in to try it again, number 3. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Ready once again, number 3. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to get it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. Into the box, number 3. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Francisco has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 3 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line to the right side. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first. Ready for another shot now. Number 3. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 3.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in. He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And here's a slider, strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 3. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touché, sir. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a top.
So striding forward now, number 3, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Ready for another chance. Number 3. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 3.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Siciliani moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, number 3. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he lays off again. Ball 3. Line toward right center. A dive, but it's off his glove. Irizarry rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Digging in once again, Darren Thorman. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit out toward second, and he'll reach to knock this ball down. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
The batter,
now at the plate, Gavin Cecchini. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a double steal try here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Gomes makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, number 3. Singled homer run in his last time up. First offering on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Looped out toward third. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition. Coming to the plate now, number 3. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 3.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base. So striding
Now
in,
batting.
number 3.
Number
0
3.
for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. Digging in, number 3.
Now
0 for
batting.
2 on his line thus
Number
far.
3.
Hit back up the middle. Belliard ranges to his left. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th. And now stepping into the
batter,
box, number 3. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Ray backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right. So stepping in, number 3.
Designated hitter,
It was an 0 for
number
4 day
3.
for him in yesterday's loss. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to center field. Francisco moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Number
Leading off for
3
Binghamton.
comes into this at-bat 0
Designated
for
hitter,
1 in the ballgame.
Number 3.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Selski on the move. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 3. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 3.
On the ground up the middle. Marrero is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to strike. Ready once again,
Now
number
batting,
3. And
number
a big
3.
at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Francisco is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So striding forward now, number 3. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Number 3.
Line toward right center. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Digging in and looking for more. Darren Thorman. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Thorman.
The 0-1. Runners going. Throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-1 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. But it is not in time as they take the lead here. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a top out.
Standing in, number 3, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding in once again, Ty Kelly. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right fielder, Ty Kelly.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jared Douglas.
Center fielder, Jared Douglas.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Selski over to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 9.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded to the right. Epperson comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 3, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another shot now. Ty Kelly. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Stepping up now, number 3. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, number 3. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ritter ranging back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll... Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. Stepping into the box, number 3. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Hit on the ground out to short. Marrero has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start. Digging in to try it again, number 3. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Francisco waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think. Digging in once again, number 3. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Delgado. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, number 3. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. This is line to left. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. In to score the runner from third. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the Into the box now, number 3. He comes into this one having sputtered out of the gate this season. The average is under the 200 mark at this point. This one's blooped out toward right center field. McCready has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Striding in once again, number 3. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third base line. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kiki Enright comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here's the 3-2, and he pops him up back behind second base. Tennis ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Gavin Cicchini, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ground ball left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 3. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Kiki Enright, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Ready for another shot now, Gavin Cicchini. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Runner goes for third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kincaid giving chase. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in once again, Jared Douglas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's flared out toward left. Stewart coming in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The runner from second crosses the plate. Ready for another chance. Number 3. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Chopped weakly to the left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
1 run on 6 hits.
In now, number 3. And he's hoping to get things turned around here in April. Entering play with an average down in the 220s. Line toward the gap in left center. Kyle will slide over and put this one away. And that's digging in to try it again. Number 3. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Here it comes, 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCready will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Striding into the box, number 3. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lays off 1-0. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Hit on the ground to third. And he's retired, 1 away. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our... Digging in now, number 3. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCready sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Now batting, number 3. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kiki Enright.
14, Kiki Enright.
Runner goes for second. Now he'll step off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Stepping into the box,
Now
number
batting,
3. He's
number
1 for
3.
2 in the ball game. Pulls this one in the air out to left. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand. So coming to the plate, number 3. As he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stewart moves over, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, number 3. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Number 3.
Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit. At the plate, number 3. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Stewart going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Now the relay home. And it took 14 innings, but they're going to walk off a winner. And, guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor. Ready now, number 3. And he's ready to take his first cut.
Number 3.
Back in standing. First delivery to him on the way. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, number 3. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Ready for another chance? Number 3. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a line drive. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Hit toward the right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And now he throws on the... Ready for another shot now. Number 3. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gavin Cecchini. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's running towards second. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, so they get the out, but a big insurance run is in to score as the lead grows to 2 now. Ready once again, Jared Douglas, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And the runner's breaking for third. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Jackson will get there, and he puts it away to retire. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. Coming to the plate now, number 3. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Marrero takes it in. And a rather easy first out. Coming to the plate now, number 3. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, number 3.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right. Digging in once again, number 3. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there.
Digging in to try it again. Number 3. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tries to dump this one out to left. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Darren Thorman.
Catcher, Darren Thorman.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory.
Into the box, number 3. He readies for his first plate appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Selski has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first. Digging in, number 3 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Alexander is up with it. He'll whip this one to first. Now at the plate, number 3. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 3.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Digging in the switch hitter, Darren Thorman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Jackson is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 2.
So striding forward now, Gavin Cecchini. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw in time as he just gets the tag. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay. And riding into the box, number 3. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Line towards center field. Francisco is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, number 3. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Selski on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And that'll bring in Ty Kelly. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The center fielder, number
Stepping
1.
in, Jared Douglas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a sliding try, but it's through. A base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the run is in to score from second. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 3. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he's thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
Francisco is after it, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. 2 runs have scored. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's 6-1, and he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Stepping into the box, Ty Kelly, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second. To his left, Alexander, and a good throw gets him. 1 gone. In now, Lane Gonzalez. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Slow roller back to the mound. Thought twice about the plate, but now he'll go to third. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. Standing in, number 3. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game. So stepping in, number 3. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Marrero comes up with it. On to first, and that'll mean a... Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.